To do the problem, if you look into the problem, what they are asking us to integrate 1 by sine x minus sine 2x. We don't have a direct any formula or any method to solve. So let us do some of the manipulations is nothing but some formula whatever you know try to apply here. So I can write sine x as it is. As we can see, we have a sine 2 theta formula. What is the sine 2 theta formula? We have 2 sine theta cos theta. I'll be trying to apply the same thing here. So if I apply the same thing, this will become 2 sine x into cos x dx. Is it clear? Into dx. So from this, simply I can take the denominator, sine is common. If I take sine x common in the denominator, I will be getting 1 minus 2 cos x. Is it clear? Into dx. So from this, what we can say? We can simply say that I can easily take the sine x common, or we can do one simple logic. Here you are having a cos in the denominator and you have only one sine. So let us try to do one multiplication. I'll be multiplying with the sine in the numerator and I'll be multiplying sine in the denominator. So if I multiply, what I'll be getting? Sine into sine will become sine square. Is it clear? I was multiplying sine in the numerator and I was multiplying sine in the denominator. So that is what I got. Sine into sine will be sine square of x. Is it clear? Why I did it? For the simple logic I was applying here. First, suppose if I assume here cos x is a t. Sorry, what is the cos derivative we were having here? It will be minus sin x. So I have sine in the numerator. It will be very easy for us to do the calculation part. So let me go for further integration of what I can do here. I have taken cos x as a t. So let us assume 1 minus 2 into this is t. And numerator sin x dx value will be what? This minus I can send it to the other side, which is nothing but sin x dx is equals to minus dt. Is it clear? So I'll be doing minus 1 into dt. You may get it out. What will happen to this sign? I can write the sine square theta as what? We have a standard result. Let me write it here. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. With the help of this, I can simply say that sine square theta is nothing but 1 minus cos square theta. Is it okay? So I'll be writing 1 minus cos square of x. So in the next step, I'll try to replace our cos x with the t here. So integration of minus 1 by, this is nothing but 1 minus t square into, this is 1 minus 2t dt. I think you got up to here. If you have any doubts, you just let me know. Is it clear? Yeah, so now let us move on. How can I solve this further? I can use the partial fraction method. I'll be using partial fractions. Is it okay? Let me help you how to do this in the form of a partial fraction method. So simply what I can do, I can simply, let us make it as a equation number 1. So now let us consider partial fractions. Why it is helpful? The product of the terms, if you rewrite in terms of a sum of the terms, it will be very easy for you to integrate. So that is the main reason. So now let us consider minus 1 by 1 minus t square. I can write it as a plus b into a minus b. I'll write the same thing here. This is 1 minus 2t. So this is what I have considered from the equation number 1. So this is from the equation number 1. So what I can say, denominator, all the three terms are the product of the linear terms. If it is a linear terms, I have a formula. It will be what? A by 1 minus t, and this will be b by 1 plus t, and it should be c by 1 minus 2t. This is a formula. First, suppose if you have a linear terms in the denominator. Is it clear? Yes, continue. So what I'll be doing, minus 1 by, I'll be doing 1 minus t into, this is 1 plus t into 1 minus 2t. Let us try to make the LCM in the denominator, which will be 1 minus t times 1 plus t times 1 minus 2t. What is the a's coefficient here? You're having 1 minus t as a denominator for a. Other than 1 minus a, try to take the rest of the terms. So that is the a coefficient. So I can make a as 1 plus t times 1 minus 2t. Similarly, what is the b's coefficient other than b's denominator, which is 1 minus t into 1 minus 2t. And what about c's coefficient other than the c's denominator? So I will be taking 1 minus t into 1 plus t. I hope you understood up to here. If you have any doubts, you just let me know. So from these two terms, what I can say, both the denominators are same. So simply I can cancel. So now I'll be getting minus 1 is equals to, let me multiply this inside and let us see. Is it clear? What I'll be doing here? Okay, see, we have a simple logic. Let me teach you that also. A times, this is 1 plus t into 1 minus 2t, plus b times, this is 1 minus t into 1 minus 2t, plus c times, this is 1 minus t into 1 plus 2t. So as I said, I'll be using simple logic. What is that? Try to equate a's denominator to 0. So what I'll be getting? 1 minus t is equals to 0, which means t is equals to 1. Is that okay? So now let us consider the value. Try to substitute t is equals to 1. You will be getting the value. If I substitute t is equals to 1 here, what I'll be getting here, minus 1 is equals to a into, this is 1 plus 1, 1 minus 2, plus b is nothing but 1 minus 1 into 1 minus 2, plus c is nothing but 1 minus 1 into 1 plus t. Is it clear? What I did, I have equated the denominator of a is equals to 0. So I got the t is equals to 1. From this I'll be getting minus 1 is equals to, if you look the problem carefully, 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 into anything is 0. 1 minus 1 is also 0. So 0 into anything is 0. Simply you'll be getting the value of a alone. So this will be what? 1 plus 1 will be 2 and 1 minus 2 will be minus 1. So this minus I can cancel. I'll be getting a as a 1 by 2. Is it clear? So if you go for further, you can ask, you have did for only for a part, what should we do? Can we apply the same thing for the b part? Yes, you can apply. So what is the b's denominator? Which is 1 plus t. I'll write 1 plus t is equals to 0 means t is equals to minus 1. Try to substitute t is equals to minus 1 in equation number star here. So this will be, let me use a different color. Minus 1 is equals to a is what? 1 minus 1, 1 minus 2 minus 1. T, replace your t with minus 1. So b is what? T I have to replace with minus 1, minus 2 into minus 1. And c also I have to replace 1 with minus 1. Is it clear? So if you check, you have equated b's denominator now. Without any doubt, for the sure a should be 0. And without any doubt, c will be 0. Is it clear? So I'll be getting minus 1 is equals to b times 1 minus of minus plus. So 1 plus 1 will become 2. So this will be what? 1 plus 2, which is 3 alone. So from here I can conclude b is equals to minus 1 by 6. Is it clear? So our goal is to find simply a, b, c, 3 unknowns. How to find the c's denominator? Check. What is denominator? Equate it to 0. So what I'll be doing here, try to equate 1 minus 2t equals to 0, in which 1 is equals to 2t, where t is equals to 1 by 2. Is it clear? Try to substitute this in the star. So I'll be getting minus 1 is equals to a times 1 plus 1 by 2 into 1 minus 2 into 1 by 2, and b's coefficient b into 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 minus 2 into 1 by 2, and c's coefficient c into 1 minus 1 by 2 and 1 plus 1 by 2. Are you getting my point here? All these are done to find the values of a, b and c. Is it clear? So if you check, as I said, you are equating c's denominator. Is it okay? This is for c value, this is for b value, this is for a value. So you can check 2 2 will be cancelled, 1 minus 1 0. So this whole term will be 0, and 2 2 will get cancelled, 1 minus 1 is 0. So 0 into anything will be 0. Without any doubt, these two terms will be vanished. I'll be getting minus 1 is equals to c into. So 1 minus half will be always half. I'm sorry. So what I'll be doing here, this one. So minus 1 is equals to c into 1 minus half will be always half. 1 plus 1 by 2. What it will be? 2 plus 1, which is 3 by 2. So from this, what I'll be getting here? Okay, minus 1 is equals to 3c by 4. If I take a reciprocal, c value will be minus 4 by 3. This is how I got our a value and b value and c value. I think you got everything. If you have any doubt, you just let me know. Is it clear? So what should I do? With the help of ABC, I'll be substituting in this equation. Is it clear? So, okay, I'll be doing here. Okay, in this, I'll take it as a 1 star. I'll be using. Is it clear? A, B, C. Therefore, what I can say? I can say like from 1 star implies I have integration of, I have the formula. What is that? Condition a by 1 minus t. I have the question a by 1 minus t plus b by 1 plus t I have plus, and what about c? C by 1 minus 2t. Sorry, c by 1 minus 2t into dt. Is it clear? So now let us continue. As I can see, what is our a? A is 1 by 2, b is minus 1 by 6. Let me substitute here. So I can say a is 1 by 2 integration of 1 by 1 minus t. B is minus 1 by 6 into integration of 1 by, what I can do here, 1 plus t, and c is what? Minus 4 by 3. So minus 4 by 3 into integration of 1 minus 2t dt. Is it clear? So now let us continue. So what I'll be getting here, if I do this for further, 1 by 2, I'll just keep it aside. What is 1 by t? What is integration? If you don't know, try to take it as a granted. We have a formula, 1 by x dx. Integration will be log x alone. Is it clear? So I'll try to apply the same formula here. What I'll be doing, 1 by 2, which is log of 1 minus t. As you can see, always x coefficient. What is that? Minus. Minus will come here. Similarly, minus 1 by 6 into the formula for this is log of 1 plus t. This is minus 4 by 3 into log of 1 minus 2t, and always x coefficient, which is t's coefficient, means minus 2 will be there in the denominator plus a. Is it clear? If you have any doubts, you just let me know. So I can do one more step. What it will be? Minus 1 by 2 into, this will be log of 1 minus t, minus 1 by 6 times, this is also log of 1 plus t. This minus minus will be getting cancelled and it will be 2. So it will be 2 by 3 times log of 1 minus 2t plus c. See, if you can see, if you conclude yes, this is an answer, means no. If you look into the problem, your question is in terms of x. How come our answer will be in terms of t? So we have to replace our t. What is our t? Actually, I have substitution cos x. I'll try to replace our t value, which will be cos x, which will be minus 1 by 2 into log of 1 minus cos x. Similarly, minus 1 by 6 into, this will be log of 1 plus cos x, and this will be plus 2 by 3 into, this is simply nothing but log of 1 minus 2 cos x plus c. Any doubts? Yes. If you have any doubts, you just let me know. I think I have clear. This is our final answer. You can check it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.